Hey, I'm Steve with Prima Coffee, and today we're going to take a look at the Lelit Bianca dual boiler espresso machine. The Bianca is Lelit's most premium one-group espresso machine. It is a dual boiler machine, so you can brew coffee and steam milk at the same time. It has a 1.5 liter steam boiler, an 800 milliliter brew boiler, and if you're not going to plumb it in, the water tank in the back is 2.5 liters. So on the inside here, we have a PID to maintain the temperature in both boilers, and you can set those to exactly what you want. There is a rotary pump in here instead of a vibratory pump, so it's quieter and it's going to be more robust. And it has here what they're calling the Lelit Control Center, or the LCC. And this little display right here, you can adjust things like the pre-infusion, the temperatures in both boilers, the reading of the temperature if you want it to be in Fahrenheit or in Celsius, the auto off function, and then there's a neat eco function here too. So if you wanted to turn the steam boiler off to save energy, if you're just going to be brewing espresso, you can do that all in here in the menu. So you actually go through the menu by hitting the minus symbol here. Right now, when you're not brewing and the machine is on, you will see a reading for the brew boiler temperature. It's at 205. If you press and hold on the plus symbol, it'll show you the steam boiler temperature. So that's at 255 right now. The defining feature of the Bianca is going to be here in this flow control paddle and the pressure gauge right here above the puck, and it's going to show you the true pressure there at the group head, which few machines are able to do. This is really useful because it'll allow you to manually control the pre-infusion and then manually control the entire extraction. So if you wanted to pre-infuse at a really low pressure, so 2 or 3 bar, and then perhaps go up to 8 bar for the rest of the extraction, you could do that. So I can go and show you what that looks like. So when you have this flow control paddle all the way on this side, the flow is off. There's no flow getting there into the group. And as you move it up, more and more flow. On this side, the flow is completely open. So basically this paddle, there's a valve underneath that, and you are opening and closing that as you move that paddle. So what that'll do is it will allow you to experiment, like I said, and find what tastes great for any individual coffee. And there's a lot more experimenting you can do with this. So the coffee is going to taste maybe way different than you're used to on a traditional espresso machine. So let's go ahead and show you one of these shots here. We have 19 grams here in the basket. And we're using what they consider a triple basket. We're going to go ahead and start off with the flow completely open. And then once it starts to rise here, we'll go ahead and dial that way back. Try to keep it down here around 4. See some drops start to come through at about 15 seconds there. And then we'll go ahead and ramp it on up to 8. So we're at 28 seconds, and this will show you the shot clock here when you have engaged the lever. 19 grams in, we're going 50 grams out. So we'll turn that off. And there we go. Because it's a dual boiler machine, the steam is immediately ready for you to use. You have your hot water dispenser over here, and both of these are just dials to open up that valve. So they include this microfiber towel that has the little Lelit logo on there. In addition to both of these portafilters here, like I said, a bottomless portafilter, a blank basket as well so that you can back flush a machine, a metal tamper, but they also include 2 steam tips. So we have on here the one with 4 holes in it. It comes with that one, and also comes installed with a tip that has 2 holes on the end there. And this will deliver a little bit less power. So if you have less experience and you want more time to get that milk right, you can use the one with 2 holes. We've used the one here with 4. There it is, yeah. And that's just a really nice texture that you can get from the Bianca. So that is the Lelit Bianca dual boiler E61 style rotary pump flow control paddle home espresso machine. You can find it online at primacoffee.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks again for watching. If you liked that video, you'll be pleased to know there is so much more on our website, including comparisons, product reviews, brew guides, events coverage, and so much more. And help support our channel by subscribing, liking this video, sharing, commenting, and clicking that bell button. Happy brewing!